Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This is everything.
Oh, nice ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Super catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Reefer, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Waiting.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. King didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Loud appeal.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yep.
Thrusts the pad at it.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Turning down the single. Very surprising. That seemed like a very easy single.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Tilt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Gotcha.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Pretorius coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
Silk shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bit of timing there.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Bowled, disturbs the furniture.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Bairstow has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Hit that hard, nailed it.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and 1 bounce over the rope.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Reefer from the scoreboard end. Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Timed that brilliantly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Gone right through the defences.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Enriquez is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nice shot.
Went downtown and did it very well.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Enriquez gone for not many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Christian, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, runs possible. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Parker has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Strong appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock. Off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Ferguson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. This could be out.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Over. The Windward Islands are 2 for 11. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes, yes.
Edge, what a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that perfectly. Immaculate timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keep it there.
A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Parker shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Absolutely nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
McCoy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Hold on. Yes.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. The Windward Islands are 3 for 77.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good catch. Out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Well placed, should get a single. Fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. It could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Catch it.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The Windward Islands weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Middle, what a start.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep, edged it.
And those are the winning runs. These two have been proven successful run chase. The Windward Islands have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.